Okay, good morning, One Alpha. Thank you for joining my class for today. So we start our class for today now. Yeah, and before that, I'm sorry because I'm giving you late notification and the link for the class today. Supposedly, I will give you the notification early at 8:30, right? But today I have some things work to do. So thank you lah again for joining my class. So number one. How about your yesterday exercises? I already gave you the exercise on your workbook for you to do to finish page 79 and 78. Okay, because yesterday we already finished 8.5. The scattering, not scattering, the dispersion of light. Dispersion of light. Do you have any question about our previous exercise on topic 8.5? Yeah? Page 79 and page 80. Scattering, sorry, dispersion of light. Okay, we have question 5A and 5B. Page 79 and page 80. Do you have any question? You already finished your work?
Yes.
Finish, huh? Okay, never mind. Uh, right. And then your formative practice 8.5, only two question. Okay. And then make sure after you finish answering the formative practice 8.5, you send your finished homework to our Padlet. Okay. Never mind. Right. So, um, I think today I just want to continue 8.6. All right, the scattering, the new topic for today, we're going to learn the scattering of light. Okay, scattering of light. This is very short topic. I will try to finish this as soon as possible. Scattering of light. So, number one. Are you ready, class? Can we start the class right now?
Yes.
Class? Okay, very good. Thank you for your response. All right. Later on, also you can refer to your textbook page 238, 238. 238 and 239 until 200, sorry, not 100, 239, 239 to 240. Okay, about the scattering of light. So we can start the lesson right now. Yeah. Okay, again. All right. If I can show you, where is it? All right. 8.1 mirror. And then there are three types of mirror, right? You still remember?
Yes.
Okay. One is concave mirror, plane mirror, and convex mirror. And then make sure you try to understand what are the image form on the mirror. Okay. I want to ask you, what is the image form of the mirror? Is it actual image or virtual image? There are two types of image form on the mirror, and not two types. There are two image type, right? One is virtual image and one is actual image. So what is the image form on the mirror? Virtual or actual?
Virtual.
Okay, very good. Right. So again, image form on the mirror is virtual image. Where is it? Image form is what we call virtual image, right? Okay, 8.2, we learn about properties of light. 8.3, you already learn about reflection of light. 8.4, refraction of light. 8.5, yesterday we already learned about the dispersion of light, and then today, only for small short topic, we are going to learn the scattering. Scattering of light. Okay, we are going to learn about the scattering of light for today. All right, so we go back to the textbook. What is the scattering of light? Okay, first the textbook gave you the two picture, right? One is on the maybe on the noon, right, where the sky are blue, and then the picture on your right is when there is what? When there is a sunset and when there's sunrise. You know, so why the color of the sky is different during the afternoon or during the day, throughout the day? Okay, this one, class, all right. This one, for example, the picture on the left. All right, this is during the day. Okay, in the afternoon. All right, where the sky are blue. The sky is blue. And then at the second picture, you can see this is during the sun set or during the or sunset or during the dawn. Right? DAWN. Dawn is what class? Sunset or sunrise? Or during the sunrise? Okay. Dawn. Dawn is senja kan? Betul tak kelas? One alpha. Dawn is sunset or sunrise? DAWN for in English.
Sunrise.
Sunrise sunrise or sunset for dawn, DAWN. Okay, never mind. Yeah, later on you can try to find the meaning. What is the meaning of dawn? The simile of dawn. Whether it is sunset or sunrise. Sunset is during the what we call the sun set during maybe about 7 p.m. 7 to 7:30 in the evening. Okay, sunrise in the morning. Sunrise in the morning. So you can see the difference here in this color. All right. When there is during the day or during the afternoon, the sky is blue. And then during the sunset or the sunrise, the sky is sort of red in color. Okay. What happened here? Okay. So if you see this phenomena, it has to do with what we call the scattering of light. This phenomena, class, this phenomena is got to do about the scattering of light. So first, what is meaning of scattering? Scattering, right? Scatter from the word what? From the word scatter. From the word scatter. Scattering. From the word scatter. Scatter mean what? Scatter mean all over the place. Okay, it try to move what we call or it move all over the okay, all over the place. This is what we call scatter around. Okay, for example, if I want to show you the during the PJ during the PJK class, when you are lined up properly. For example, this is the student, right? And then this is the teacher. You line up properly, and then after the teacher said, okay, you can dismiss. Okay, you can go to your pot. You can go to your place. So you will go. For example, the person here go in this direction, and the person here that this direction. This is what we call by scattering. Okay, it is not organized. It moves all over the place. So this is what we call by scattering. Sometimes it go up, sometimes it go down in any direction. So this is what we call scattering. So what are the things that scatter in this topic is the light. Okay, scattering the light, right? Do you understand this class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So next one. Okay. The two natural phenomena are caused by the scattering of light. Scattering of light occur. Okay. Scattering of light occur when light is reflected in all directions by cloud or particle in the air. Okay. If you remember in 8.2, lights travel in straight line. Is it true, class? Lights travel in straight line.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Light travel in straight line. So how the light can be scattered all over the place? Okay, because it is just you remember it is reflected in all direction. It be deviated, meaning that the straight line from the sun is being reroute or being redirected in all direction by cloud, number one, and by particle in the air. Okay, that's why you can see that's why the lights can be scattered all over the place because of this what particle in the air, number one, and then number two, by the cloud. Okay, so this is you must understand uh, what happened during the scattering of light. Again, I will tell you again, when light is reflected, okay, when light is reflected when light is reflected in all direction, okay, light is reflected in all direction by cloud or particle in the air. So this is what happened during the scattering of light, right? Okay, so during the midday or during the afternoon or during the day, we call it a midday lah, during the in the afternoon, for example. Okay, so I need you to see here what is the difference. Can you see the position of the sun? The position of the sun is directly what, class? Directly above the what we call above the boy. Exactly above the boy on the earth. Never mind. I will try to copy it first. Okay, never mind. Okay. First, you must look at the position of the sun. Okay, this is the sun. The position is really above the earth lah, above the earth. Okay. So what is the direction of the light from the sun? You must remember the sun travel in the straight line. So the sun will travel straight down. I will use the blue pen over here. The light travels straight down. Okay. The sun will travel straight down. And then what happened when the straight light from the sun reach the particle or reach the cloud on in the sky? It will be what? What happened? For example, here. What happened? For example, here. All right. I will try to remove this. Okay. Straight. The light from the sun goes straight and then reach the particle here. Reach the particles here. So this is example of the particle, class. This is the particle, air particles, or air and dust. Okay. So the light will be reach the sky and then reach the particle, and then what happened to the light? What happened? It will go like this. Can you see? So what happened the process here? What happened when the light reach the particle? It will be, what are the words? It will be what happened? What happened here? Anybody?
Scatter.
It will be it will be reflect. It will be reflected. It will be reflected. Reflected to where? It will be reflected in any direction. Okay. It is not specific in one direction only. It will scatter because the size of the particle, the size of the dust in the sky is sometimes the size and the shape is different. So the light will be reflected in any direction. Okay. Sometimes goes reflected up or reflected down. Okay. So this is the first. That's why the blue light scattered by particle in the air, but only the blue light here. Only the blue light is scattered by particles in the air. Okay, blue light is scattered. That's why you can see the sky during the midday, the sky color is blue. Okay, can you understand this? Right? Okay. During the midday, blue light is scattered the most in all directions by the tiny particles in the atmosphere. Therefore, the sky look blue during the midday. What happened to the others color of light? The other color of light will penetrate, will go directly to the earth. Okay, but blue light, for most of the time, the blue light will scatter all over the place during the midday. Okay, can you understand this, class? Never mind. Later on, if you have a question, you can ask later. Okay, this is during the midday. You identify, you try to identify the position of the sun. The position of the sun is directly uh, above the earth. Okay, directly what we call horizontal from earth, right? Okay, second one, the scattering of light during the sunset. Okay, so this is the scattering of light during the sunset or during the dawn. Can you identify the position of the sun? The position of sun is at the horizon. The position of the sun at the horizon of the earth. And then you can see here the straight light. Again, the straight light, the light from the sun travels straight. Okay. And then also there is a scattering. Also there is scattering. I just draw the light here. Light from the sun, and then reach the particles, and then what happened? What happened here? What happened here? There is a reflection. Reflected. What? The light will be reflected because of the particle here. The what we call the black circle here is the particle, and then it will reflected in all direction. In all direction. Okay, but not toward the person on the earth, but others direction. That's why you can see during the sunset, the sky is some reddish in color. Okay, you can understand this or not? Can you understand this or not? Because it all depend on the position of the sun. That's why during the morning, during the sunrise, and during the sunset, the sky look reddish, okay, orange or red in color. But during the midday, the sky look blue because of the blue light reflected, scattered all over the place. The most of the blue light, actually the blue light is scattered the most during the day, right? Okay. Right. Again, what are the explanation? During the sunset, again, during the sunset, the sun is at the horizon. Red and orange are less scattered and will go through the atmosphere to reach our eye. Okay. Other colored light, such as blue light, are scattered away. Therefore, the sky look reddish during the sunset. Okay. The sky look reddish during the sunset. Any problem?
No.
Okay, activity later on. Activity later on. Right? Okay. Again, if I can draw, we have 10 more minutes. If I can draw what happened during the scattering of light during the midday, right? This one during the midday. 100%. Okay. During the midday, this is the position of the sun. Okay. And then this is the position of the earth. EARTH, and then this is the people on the earth, right? You must remember there is a particle. There is a particle inside the Inside what? There is a particle inside particle. In what class? Particle in what? Particle in air, right? So this is a particle in the air, right? So the sun will travel straight line. The sun will travel straight line. The sun will travel straight line, and then when the sun hit the particle, it will be reflected in all directions. It will be reflected up. It will be reflected. Which color of the light will be mostly reflected? Blue light. Blue lights is mostly being scattered during the day. That's why you can see the sky is blue. Okay, this is when the scattering of light during the day. That's why we can see the sky is blue, right? So next, when during the midday, this is the Earth. Okay, this is Earth, and this is the sun, right? Happen here very slow. Okay, this is a sun, for example. This is the sun, and then this is Earth. Again, right? There are a particle. There are particles in the air. Because the position of the sun is on the horizon. Position of sun is on the horizon. Okay, so when the lights will travel straight, the light will travel straight, and then when it reach the what we call particle, it will be reflected. It will be reflected. Okay, it will be reflected back. So you can see because of the most of the light has been reflected away. So you can see during the dawn or during the sunrise and sunset, you can see the sky is what? The sky is reddish or orange. Okay, you understand this? Is it okay? It is all about the what we call the position of the sun, the position of the sun, whether it is directly above us or on the horizon. That depends the scattering of light. But most of the light scatter is blue light. Class, you just remember that. Most of the light it scatter is blue light, right? Okay. Okay, never mind. So I will end the class here. I will give you the exercise later after the class. If you have any question, you can ask me on the Telegram as well if you have any question. Okay, so I will end the class here. See you all again on Thursday. Thursday we will start at also 9 in the morning. Okay, see you all again on Thursday. So we end the class now. You can leave the class now. Thank you very much for your listening and focus. Bye-bye. See you on Thursday. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.